Hello, my name is Sean C., and tonight we will be talking about intergroups. What is an intergroup? To answer that, first let's talk about its base word. What is a group? A group is a multitude of things, but specifically we are talking about people both in the formal and informal setting. Informal would be friends, family, and as formal is a group of people you work with. Intergroup is the entire organization with all the groups working together. Type of intergroups, you have pooled interdependence, that is two or more groups working independently with the end product all going to the same or larger organization. Next is sequential interdependence, whereas the end product of one group is the start to the next till it hits the market. Reciprocal interdependence is where two or more groups depend on others for its inputs. Next, we will discuss examples I have from my life. Pooled interdependence on the farm. Pooled interdependence on the farm. I work on a small educational farm that sells various forms of produce. We have our own work areas that we all sell at one point. There is my work area, which is chicken production, both eggs and meat. We also have fresh veggies, mushrooms, and fresh cut flowers. All of the parts of this farm can work independently from each other, but it's all sold at the same farmer's market and farm stand. Reciprocal interdependence in the military. I worked in power production in the U.S. Air Force. We had QA come down and inspect a lot of our equipment, making sure we were doing things correctly, such as following standards set by both the Air Force and OSHA. We sometimes embedded QAR in our own shops or quality assurance representatives who would send up reports as well. I was one of them, and I had to inspect the work of my coworkers that I would normally be doing the exact same job, just on a different day. No matter what, at the end of the day, the product all still ended up at the same consumer, Uncle Sam. So now, my question for the class is a two-part question. What kind of intergroup have you been a part of, and what section did you call home